is up to all you cinephiles out there? So, in case you've been living under a rock for the past few days, there's a little thing on the internet called the Infinity War trailer for Avengers that just came out, and well, it was pretty damn good trailer.
Oh yeah.
For a very anticipated movie, 10 years in the making. And we have some stuff and speculations to say about it.
Oh yeah, we have quite a bit to say. Everyone is super excited about this movie because this is like the big build-up. This is the big movie that Marvel has been building up to over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And ever since Iron Man, you know, even before they started making Iron Man, this was Kevin Feige's vision to make it to this point. He wanted to start with a virtually unknown superhero, make him popular, bring in more superheroes that are somewhat virtually unknown, make them popular, put them in a team, and eventually keep building upon that team until they reach Infinity War to face off against the Mad Titan himself, Thanos.
Yeah. And you know, there's a lot of people that have been bashing what Thanos looks like. We obviously think that he looks badass. He looks terrifying.
He looks awesome. Here's the thing: you can't say that he looks worse than Steppenwolf. Oh wait, we all agree Steppenwolf is some shitty CGI, just full. He's nothing but CGI. No, but now yes, Thanos is like 90% CGI, but it's well done CGI. Especially for how they have to portray him. If you look at him in a comic book, he's like a 10-foot tall, giant purple alien that can put Hulk in check. Yeah, and he's not the same size as Hulk, from what I understand. Yeah. So, I mean, I've seen pictures of them together, and they're pretty much the same size. So yeah, he's a giant purple alien monster who is extremely strong, very intelligent, and he's really really cruel, and he's got this vision to bring balance to the universe, and he's going to do that through the means of gathering the 6 Infinity Stones and putting them all onto his Infinity Gauntlet glove and attaining like ultimate power of some kind, and he's going to basically become God. You know, he looks really good in my opinion. And if you don't think so, then you don't understand the difference between good CGI and bad CGI. It's all the same to you, and I'm sorry that you're blind. I'm sorry that you suffer from that kind of vision. Yeah. So, and I'm talking to you, Rob Walker. You don't know anything. You don't think any CGI you ever see is any good, you know, ever. You just shit on all of it. God, man, come on, man. Can't you just like anything? Anyways, I love y'all's show, by the way, Nostalgia Critic. So I just want to put it out there.
Let's go into, you know, the difference, or the things that we've seen that have been different, like Black Widow changing her hair, which is very speculative because we think that, you know, she's going undercover. That's her undercover disguise. And
I believe she was on the run after Civil War because they were going to come after her for going against the government, and so she had to go underground and change her hair and everything. Now, granted, yeah, Scarlett Johansson probably personally had her own reasons for not dyeing her hair back, but they worked with it in the story because Marvel is that smart. You know, they're good about this stuff. Kevin Feige runs a tight ship, and the Russo brothers are brilliant directors. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about this trailer that's exciting. When Thanos first comes to that black portal, oh man, I got the chills.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. You know, I was sitting there feeling like I was about to shit my britches. Like, I was like, oh my God, it's him. He's here. Oh no.
He's finally here.
Yeah, and Vision's gonna get his stone removed. Vision's gonna die, and Cap's back with a beard, all badass, and
which a lot of people speculate that Cap's actually going to be going by Nomad in this one for a little bit.
Nomad.
Yeah, that's why he's bearded. Because, you know, Cap's on the run as well, being a fugitive, and also he grew out the beard to change his look, and he probably went away from the Captain America title and just decided to call him Nomad. But that's a rumor, so we'll find out when May comes around. But
right.
Tony has like an arc reactor on his chest, but we think that it's possibly a part of his his wardrobe, that maybe it's just like a suit that's just kind of packed in, and whenever he wants to put it on, it just comes out and it just forms around him.
I think it's either like a way of him like immediately like having a suit form around him, so he can automatically be in an Iron Man suit, or it's like he'll come out in like a very like thin kind of like makeshift partial Iron Man suit, similar to what we saw in Civil War, where he just had the hand thing. But this time it's going to cover more parts of his body, and he'll be able to do more. And it's just something he wants, just to be always ready to go for anything, because I think he knows that that the threat he's been sensing for a long time is finally here. Spider-Man in the Iron Spider outfit looked great.
Yeah, it looked pretty clean.
Really liked it. I liked how the eyes lit up.
Yeah,
thought that was really cool.
I mean, Spidey sense. We saw Spidey sense in this one. Oh man, there's so much. We see Hulk or Bruce Banner crash land into the Sanctum Sanctorum of Doctor Strange. So there's a whole thing about, well, how did he get there? Because he's on the ship with Thor, and of course spoilers for Thor Ragnarok. But at the mid-credit scene, you see what appears to be probably Thanos' ship. Yep. And I mean, either Thor escapes Hulk escapes somehow, or through a portal, which Brooks thinks that that's what Thor's holding in that one little shot where he's.
I think so. As a theory, or for all we know, Hulk tries to fight Thanos, and Thanos just throws him into Earth. Yeah. And Hulk's like, oh god. But at the same time, like I think if Thanos threw someone into Earth, like it would cause a huge impact. But we don't know how far underground that Hulk crater is. Yeah. Like where Doctor Strange found him. Yeah. I'm really excited to see Doctor Strange's role in this movie, because it looks like from the trailer he has a lot to do in this movie. And I'm really excited for that, because I mean, like, of course he's gonna have a lot to do, and he's gonna have a strong focus, because we've only seen him in one movie and we want to see more of him, because Benedict Cumberbatch is great, Doctor Strange is awesome, and the two characters, the actor and that character go together very well. And he's the keeper of the time stone, which Thanos wants. Which Thanos wants, so that makes sense. And so that we're going to see that, I believe we're going to see the time stone get taken. Well, yeah, we're going to see the time stone get taken in this movie from Doctor Strange, and that's going to be interesting to see. He's not going to be able to he's not going to be able to fool Thanos like he fooled Dormammu, I think. That's right. He's like, watch, he tries that. Thanos, I've come to oh shit, he just gets knocked down. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. It's like, oh dang it. But now in the trailer we do see Thanos with 2 of the Infinity Stones, one blue, one purple. Yep. Which is which we don't know how he achieves them, obviously, but we see Loki with the Tesseract, so we assume that Loki either gives up the Tesseract or makes pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those is a Tesseract stone already. And then the other one has to be the Power Stone from Guardians of the Galaxy, because now that he's on Earth and he's trying to like get all the rest of the Infinity Stones, we can assume that's the first one he got, because last time we checked, it was being held. It was under the protection of the Nova Corps and at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy. So we might see an opening scene, one of the opening parts of the movie where he takes it from the Nova Corps. Yeah. Maybe, perhaps. I think that would be awesome. Maybe see him kill Glenn Close, who knows? You need to see a lot of people die in this film. John C. Reilly might die too. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, and then we can go to we see the Hulkbuster armor make a return again. We see a big battle. I really want to see the Hulkbuster armor fight Thanos. That'd be awesome. Like we said, along with that, we see a big battle in what looks like to be Wakanda, with a lot of Wakandan warriors, with Black Panther, Cap, and Bucky obviously makes an appearance. He has a metal arm again, so maybe they'll make a scene with that in Black Panther of them building maybe Bucky's arm, or maybe he gets it in Infinity War. I don't know. My absolute favorite part of this trailer is whenever Thanos Thanos narrates a lot of the trailer. My favorite part is a line he gives when he says, "Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe, but this does put a smile on my face." And I'm just like, oh my gosh, he is treacherous. We see Thanos choke slam Spider-Man to the ground. We see Thanos just punch Iron Man flat to the ground. Yep, just decks him. Yeah. I believe we're gonna see a lot of people die. Now the thing is, a lot of you need to understand going into this movie that this movie is only part 1 of a 2-part story with Thanos. it's not. But don't worry, it's not gonna be called Infinity War Part 1, Infinity War Part 2, because Hollywood knows that we're all sick of those titles, and so they're gonna kind of treat this like its own movie, but we're gonna get a continuation in the next movie a year later. We're gonna see several of the characters die, but something's gonna happen, and they're all gonna be brought back. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I'm told they're not really gonna fully follow the Infinity War story, how it plays out.
Yeah.
They're gonna kind of do their own thing, because it is a movie adaptation that is gonna be changed. But as long as it stays faithful, then it's good. But I have faith in the Russo brothers. Their Winter Soldier movie was great. Civil War is the best by far, and for all I know, Infinity War might be the best. Until Avengers 4. I don't know. I have faith in the Russo brothers. In them we trust, and Kevin Feige we trust. Don't let us down. We believe in you. Super excited for this movie. The Guardians appearance at the end was great.
Yeah.
At the trailer.
Yeah. This, of course, this is the first trailer. We will most likely get 2 more trailers before May, which to kind of end this. We did not see Hawkeye in this trailer.
No, we didn't.
We did not see Ant-Man.
Nope.
Who else did we not see? Wasp is apparently supposed to be in it, but we haven't seen her either.
I didn't see either of them.
This trailer has a lot of crap in it.
It does.
Good crap.
Well, my focus has always been on either Hulk or Cap and running. Damn, I have to watch it now again. Damn it.
Hey, that's the good thing about a good trailer, is it makes you want to watch it again and again, and you pick up something, little tiny nuggets.
Yeah, each time.
Each time.
It is. It's a great trailer. I really want to see more. I want to see a trailer that's just a little bit longer, but 2.5 minutes. It's not bad for an opening trailer. But then again, they did give us that tease of they show us some Marvel Studios in between, and we're just like, yeah, we get it. It's great, but can we see some? Show us stuff.
Yeah, it was great to hear the theme again, and its glory.
But the thing is, I like this dark tone they're going for. Like it's like all hope is lost, kind of a thing, and that's what this movie, this Part 1's definitely going to be about. It's like the beginning of the end, and this movie is this first Infinity War movie. This is the beginning of the end for a lot of things in the MCU. Yeah. These 2 movies, Avengers 3 and 4, they will drastically change the MCU. The MCU will not be the same again, and characters will die. We now, it's pretty much been all but confirmed. Like, fans are theorizing already that one Avenger character, main character, has to die for sure, for permanently, for like this to have any weight, any real significant weight. And we've talked about it, and we're pretty sure it's either going to be Iron Man or Cap. One of them's going to bite the dust. Yeah. And I personally hope it's Iron Man. I love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, but I feel like since it all started with him, it would be amazing if Phase 3 ended with his death. I feel like that would be awesome. Yeah, and I personally,
poetic stuff.
I personally want to see Cap go on to more movies, because Chris Evans did come out and say, hey, if Marvel wants me, they can still have me. They can have me. I'm basically willing to do more movies. But however, he could be saying that to throw us off, and then we might get surprised by his death in Avengers 4. Who knows? I understand how Cap would be a beautiful sacrifice kind of death, but at the same time, I think Iron Man's would be more poetic. But at the same time, like, people might be like, oh well, he almost died in Avengers, so it makes sense to kill him in this movie. One of them's gonna go for sure, if not both. I hope not both. I don't think that would be good. Well, maybe it would be, but I would prefer not. I'd prefer only one of them go. But I would be kind of upset if either or whatever happens, if both Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans step away from the MCU at the same time. That would upset me, but whatever. I mean, we all know Phase 4 is going to be significantly different. Oh yeah, another reason why I want to see Cap go on for more movies is that I want to see Red Skull come back. Yeah. Yeah, so...
Great. I mean, he did transfer, teleport to someplace.
Yeah, and it could either be like, oh well, he died, maybe, but we all are wanting him to come back and for Cap to deal with him again. Yeah. And then later movies they can pursue the whole Cap's a Hydra agent bullshit. No, not really. I don't really want to see that. I feel like Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. I think it would be fitting if he died because he's probably grown a little tired of this, you know. And they'd probably have to give him even more money from the sign back on for more movies. But
you just imagine Robert Downey Jr. So how much did Infinity War make? Oh, that much, huh? So do you still want me on or no? Because I was gonna more of this.
For me, 3 things gotta happen in this movie, in these next 2 movies. Well, it's given, Thanos is gonna get all the 6 Infinity Stones, but that's not even one of them. One of the main Avengers has to die permanently. And Captain has to have a one-on-one standoff with Thanos where he punches him in the face. I'm sorry, but I've heard about that and I wanna see it in movie cinematic form. And last but not least, Cap has to say the words, Avengers Assemble. He has to. I swear there are going to be nerdgasms in the theater. People are going to lose their minds. Oh man, I can't wait for it. I really want that to happen. Yeah. That's all I got. I'm looking forward to it. Let us know what you thought.
Yeah, let us know, like you said, let us know what you thought below in the comments. And what you guys think of the Infinity War trailer? Did you like it? Are you disappointed? What is it about Thanos that you do not like? Let me know and we'll discuss it. Maybe we'll argue about it. I don't know. But until next time,
we're out.